Beautiful car mechanic simulator. And over here we have our general mayhem. Looking nice. Although we really need to take these off-road tires off. And this is our attempted Dom's Charger. We will be slowly in this episode converting this over to look like Dom's Charger. I've already put this racing seat and this wheel to match the black chrome paint. I've did the body and the interior. All I need to do is the chassis and wheels and tires. Whenever I got this, it did not have motor. It was in a junkyard. It was nasty. And fortunately enough, I had a 440 sitting around, 446 pack. It was built stock. Nothing fancy. The only thing I think high performance that it has on it is high performance coil, high performance distributor rotor, and the 3 carbs on it for be a 6-pack has the upgraded carbs. Other than that, even the spark plugs are stock. I put that in it. It's got a built transmission. Everything else is still rusted. It runs. It's got oil in it. We're going to be taking this over. I'm sorry if I'm a little scrambled right now because I'm trying to remember where I left off. We're going to be taking this car to the dyno room because I have a crazy idea. Alright, so we're back here in the dyno room now. We're going to run this car. Let's see what she makes. Factory made 343. Ooh, 462. That was a pretty good number. Alright. Reason why I brought this in here to test it. Our number to beat is 462. Keep that in mind. I'm about to show you my whole idea. Move car to car left to B. Car Mechanic Sim has a weird way of doing things sometimes. As long as it's a V8 and it's OVH, you can pretty much put any V8 into any car. Well, we have this beautiful motor. However, recently in El Camino, I pulled out this. This is a junkyard motor. I have not touched any of the internals other than putting high performance wires, high performance coil, new headers, of course, a new belt, a new intake, new blower, new carbs, high performance carbs actually, and a stack. And I also put new chrome valve covers on it, and a high flow fuel pump, or fuel filter, my bad. The whole bottom end of this motor is nothing but junkyard. I haven't been through it. I haven't looked into it. It's got an oil pan on it, so that kind of assures me that it might run. I didn't actually run it whenever I got to El Camino. So, you're probably thinking, what am I going to do with a junkyard motor with high performance parts slapped on it? I want to know if you can pull a motor, just like in real life, out of a junkyard, put it in a car, strap a supercharger on it, and make more power than a built solid motor. Now, you're also going to be reminding me, yes, those are dry-rotted tires. That shouldn't affect much on the dyno because we're keeping all the variables the same. So we're going to go ahead and jump on up. I went back and I've redone all the exhaust. I still need to do the whole rear end diff, and we'll figure that out in this episode. But, like all videos, we start by removing our drive shaft before we can do anything. Go ahead and pull that starter out. Pull trans out. Look at how quick and easy this was. Pull out. Forgot. Front exhaust has got to be removed. Can I access these from the front? Oh, yes, I can. No, underneath it. Should have remembered. Should remember there was going to be something in the way. Alright, now we should be able to pull it, no problem. Possible. Nope. Physics isn't going to work like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't use the drain plug. That's just a waste of time. Alright, finally got the motor yanked out. I don't even know if this motor is going to run. Yeah. That doesn't look healthy. Alright. I forgot how to pull a motor off stand. This is great. Oh yeah. This was the motor actually the car came with. Yeah. That was great. That's nothing but a bare block, but I'll have fun rebuilding that one. Pull that one back out. I seriously have forgotten how to do this. Of course. That was how that worked. Okay. So in case you're just joining, this is me trying to operate Car Mechanic Simulator. So, yeah. The condition is not good. We still have another, I mean, that's not good. Let's go ahead and throw the motor in the car. From the top down, it looks real good until you realize it's a junkyard motor. Because that's what we wanted. Dominic Toretto's Charger. Thank you so much for your time. Let's move you out of the way. So if you're just now tuning in, we are trying to figure out if the junkyard motor is as good as a built motor. Problem is the junkyard motor has a supercharger I bolted to it, so we'll see. Part mount. Oh. You don't need mids if you've got that. Who'd have thought? Hey, Destiny. Unfortunately, we don't have a gearbox for a V8 OVH. Go ahead and take care of that. Custom gearbox shop for an OVH. Here we are. $1,500 for race transmission. Sure. Makes sense. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I was going to say the trans might not affect it. That was both race transmission to start with. So. Even though I've been like talking and everything, I've managed to pull motors and everything else pretty quick. Oh goodness, let's see here. I think we've buttoned up everything we need to get the car running, I believe. Pop the hood. No. Where's the oil cap? Oh my goodness. Alright, this one of the reasons why I like this game is if you're careful, we can actually go deep inside the motor if we're careful. Like that's pretty good detail. Let's headbutt a little bit farther down in here. Oh no. Oh no. That does not look healthy. Absolutely. Oh no. It's gonna be a miracle if we make any power out of this thing. Absolutely a miracle. That's good enough on the oil. Slam the hood. Move car to the dyno. Alright, it'll crank. Move to the dyno. I don't know. Do you think it'll be above 468? Comment below. There's clip B missing from the car. Clip B is an annoying little thing. I'm about to show you where clip B is. Part mount. Clip B happens to be right back on the back side of this distributor. There is no clips, of course. So let's buy clip B. Clip B is on the back side of the distributor, and nobody ever thinks to look for those. Main shop. Clip B. Sure, let's just buy 2 of them. First of all, if we're going to get down here and swap the clips, we might as well pull this nasty old clip off. Not that the clip's going to matter, but sure. This is the one that you cannot reach. Alright, can I nudge it? Oh, no. There we go. Alright, now the car will run. Should at least. Should run. Yes. Oh, I'm worried. The factory for this motor measured at 537. This motor is junkyard. It's got some new parts on it. It's got some good carbs, but it ain't gonna make 500. No. 341. I'll take it. $341 for a junkyard motor. Unfortunately, 462 is our number to beat. Which proves sometimes it pays to build a motor. But I don't know, for cool factor, I'd probably still rather have that. But just for fun, we're going to take this car out and we're going to thrash on it. The abandoned airport. Sure. I haven't got thrash on this car yet, so we'll have some fun on it. Takes forever to load in this game. Oh, this car is sluggish. Oh, it's not necessarily sluggish. And it's going to be drifty because the back tires are dry rotted. But I don't know, it's much more manageable. I can hold it at least in the road. I'm not even turning the wheel in this car just doing this. It needs some suspension work pretty bad. The other motor with this configuration, I was able to get it to 140 no problem. We shouldn't have it. So we're back on charger though. So, that concludes putting a junkyard motor with a supercharger on a Dodge Charger. Now we can go back to the full restoration of this car as intended.